This is a partially done thing of our first blocking. Now, I don't have all the black off yet. I want to show you what it shows. Okay. Now we can look right here and you can see where there's red spot putty coming through. That means it's a high spot. Now you're going to see red, you're going to see blue, you're going to see paint. That doesn't matter, because what we want to do is smooth that panel off as much as we can, and then we'll apply 2 or 3 more layers of primer, let it dry, and we'll do it again. You can see where the scratches have shown up right here that are in there. You can see the black. Okay, there's black scratches here that have shown up in the back, which I'm going to have to work with. In the back, what I like to do with this is I'll clean up this area and these holes, and when I put the primer on right here, I'll just use my blocking pad and I'll make a ridge right here and on this side, so it kind of comes up to a I don't know, point like that, a point, just a little bit, you know, just shaping a little bit. That's what primer does. Primer filler does. It shapes. Now if you go down into the spot putty or paint, that's no problem. If you're working with metal, let me tell you something. If you start to see bare metal around your spot putty and everything else, stop. Because, well, you go, well, I know, but the metal won't go down. That's the point. The metal will not go down. It will not sand down. But the sandpaper will sand down anything around it, and so the metal will become its own high spot. So you don't want to do that if you have something metal. Now we look over here where I have been working, and I've left this intentionally half done. You've seen the low spots where I took out the cracks and everything. What I will do is I will take my sandpaper and I'll go along here and I'll get this as smooth as I can, but I will take out all the black spots. I don't care if a little bit of spot putty shows. Spot putty is basically, I guess everyone, oh, okay, Sheriff, look, there's my ride, gotta go. That's what all criminals say. Oh, sorry, there's my ride. Probably late for lunch or something, they always do that. Oh, but I'll take this down and mold it and shape it. Then I'll give it another 2 or 3 coats of good primer and do it again until I'm happy with it. Let the primer dry. I'll block it again. And if I'm happy with that, then I'll put 1 more cover coat of primer on it, sand that down with like 800 grit and call it good, and then it's ready for paint. But while I'm working on this item right here, if I get bored or something, quit. If you get bored, quit. Don't think you have to get it done, because when you're in a hurry and when you get pissed off at the object, you're going to do a crummy job. Artists like to keep doing new things. So if you get tired of this panel, go on to the front panel right here. If you get tired of the front panel, go on to this panel. Headlight cover. But slowly but surely, I'm going to get these panels ready to spray the blue color right here. And we continue.